Hello there, people. It's been a long time since last time I played some Tree of Savior, but we have an update that changed all the basic systems of the mage, stats and everything, so things look very different from what I remember. Because out here with my HP that is a lot bigger than before. And all the equips now have its own status, like the mace having magic attack and physical attack. And all armor having physical and magic defense. But that's not what I am here for, is it? I want to show you the difference of the damage in the dungeon itself. Now let's try to pass the same dungeon 50 with my Cryomancer as I did in the past. And I made all those damage tests if you remember. Now let's see how things gonna work out into this after this update. And just to inform you, all my passive damage boosts are not have been resetted, so this is raw damage. There is no bonus damage for any particular skill. So all of this we're about to see is the basic damage. They changed the calculation of the formula to be more instead about the status and equipment than the skill itself. The skill still has a good influence on the damage, but not so much as before. Like, and skills have the most damage from the skill itself, not the weapon or armor you use. Now, here we have the Crapon. Let's start with the simple Frozen Tree and blast it. And as you can see, with just 2 blasts I almost kill him. That's just how ridiculous the damage has become. Oh yeah, since I don't have the... don't have the skill to make damage even not the... But frozen it don't work. So this is basically to show you the damage of the Cryoblast. Okay, now it's time for our Runecaster. Let's see how much the Rune has been buffed or not. So let's start with the Rune of Justice. On destruction. Wow, that was a good damage. And the last one. Well, I was not able to see it, so let's cast again. If we can hit something, of course. Oh, we don't charge the energy bolt anymore. So you're gonna press the energy bolt. It's already charged. They don't need to charge it again. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting. Isn't? I want to play more with this basic skill, so... Link. Oh, now it is effective. But some things never change, do they? Now let me think about it. It is somewhat fun to do that. So let's go for the boss. The psychic pressure seems to be still be the same amount of damage than before. And as I remember, those skills don't have any bonus damage. All my bonus has been resetted. And I am not token user now, so I cannot relearn everything instantly, so it would take a lot of time to actually do that. And I am not in the mood for that. Now we go for the last character that I tried to play more serious. That was my Bokor, because I really like the effigy and stuff. But unfortunately, because of this update, it has been kind of turned down for me. Because as you can see here, let's go here a short buffing. The effigy is still working. However, 1, 2, 3 and cooldown. I cannot spawn anymore like I did before. So this make it lose all its charm it have. So this basically killed this class for me. All the rest are still the same. But that is still kind of hope, because this is not the definitive. They say that they don't know what to do with the skills that was able to be spawned before, and now we can't anymore. So maybe in the future we'll be able to actually get back our spammable effigy. It was really a pity. It was the class that I wanted to play the most at the high level and make some beautiful combos with Plague. Well, that's such is life. And now for the last, my first character, the Plague Doctor. This was one of the most visible changes in the aura, everything, because this chart, as you remember, or not because I never show you, this is basically a Plague Doctor for buffs. So I had all the classes, I'd have some kind of useful buffy and everything for buffing. Even my status that was just in a lot of con, and everything else in spirit to buff the buffs. Buff the buffs. So he was extremely weak to do any damage. Even fully buffed, it will just don't do much damage. But now let's do the same. Let's go all the buffs. Now let's try to attack the chef. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, he kills so fast now. I was barely making 200 damage, 2000 damage with him. Now he just kicks. One of the changes is because the weapon that I had just for the status now have a good amount of magic damage and physical damage. It's not just for shows anymore. Who would guess it? So just a recap, the update has just released and all my characters are still the same as before. We now have the chance to reset skills, status and class. So I'm probably gonna do that to see how I'm gonna be better build these classes. But this is basically it for this short but long episode. So this is basically it. This is OnGod. Thank you for watching my TF video, and maybe I'll see you again next time.